Those Yankees who did dress tonight were trying to end that 10-game Yankee Stadium losing streak against the hot Detroit Tigers, who had come in winning 10 of their last 13 as we go into play. Yankees in a bad mood. Look at catcher Ron Hassey. He's getting it from the Detroit bench, and the home plate umpire has to hold him back. Now look at manager Sparky Anderson of Detroit. Look at it. He could have sung in the choir. He didn't say anything. Right. All right, a pitcher's duel most of the way. Yankee starter Dennis Rasmussen got fine support from Dale Berra. He is out of there. Rasmussen went 8 2/3. Walt Terrell just as tough for the Tigers until the 6th, when Ricky Henderson, not known for his power, I guess, by most people, this is his 15th home run. 1-0 Yankees. In the 8th, we're now tied at 1. Yankees have 2 men on, 2 out. Ron Hassey saying, watch this, Detroit Tiger bench. Take that. Goes over the head of the center fielder, Chet Lemon. Back, not far enough. Washington, Claudel scores. Mike Easler, the hitman, scores. The Yankees lead at 3-1. They hold on to win at 3-2, and you know, Ron Hassey had to be happy about that hit because of what happened earlier in the ball game. In other American League action tonight, Baltimore, hey, Earl Weaver's team wins one.
Bad points, both struck out. Welcome to professional baseball. His next time up, he struck out.
Good for him, though. You know, he's doing what he likes to do, and let's hope he's successful at it. A full plate tonight. The line around the bases in this game for the Mets. That throw goes into Memphis. Bo Jackson caught it. Top of the 3rd, Mets collect 4 hits. Gary Carter keys it by slapping a single to right center. Mookie Wilson scores. Carter had 2 RBIs tonight. And as the disc jockey says, the hits keep on coming. Next batter, Ray Knight, singles up the middle, had 3 hits. Kevin Mitchell, remember that name, comes around to score, and the Mets are coasting 3-0. Speaking of Mitchell, he had a perfect night, was on base all 5 times, 2 singles, and oh yes, a home run. It's a lucky thing that net is strong, because that guy who tried to make the catch could be on the turf. Another good outing for Bob Ojeda, the former Red Sox, going the distance for the shutout of 7-hitter. He strikes out Tommy Herr. Randy Herzog said publicly some weeks ago his team was out of it. I have to agree. The Mets win it 7-0. Ojeda over Tudor. The New York Mets made a trade today, sending veteran pitcher Ed Lynch to the Cubs for a minor league catcher and minor league pitcher. The Expos also made a move today, releasing first baseman Jason Thompson and reactivating Andre Dawson.
A lot of baseball fans think the Montreal Expos' chase of the Mets is a futile one in the NL East, but the Expos haven't given it up by a long shot. They were in Chicago today to face the Cubs. We'll pick this game up scoreless in the bottom of the 2nd. The Cubs with Keith Moreland on first, and watch this shot. Jody Davis gets all of it to straightaway center field. Number 10 of the year reaches about the 3rd row of the bleachers. His first home run in more than a month. The Cubs lead at 2-0. In the 5th, Hubie Brooks on 3rd for Montreal. Steve Trout with a bouncer to catcher Jody Davis. And the wild pitch allows Brooks to trot home and cut the Cubs lead to 1. More trouble for Trout in the 7th inning with the bases full. 1 run already in. Pinch hitter Wayne Krenchicki with a grounder to Ryan Sandberg, and all he can do is spin and go to first as Tim Wallach scores, and the Expos lead 3-2. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out, Thad Bosley on 2nd. Jerry Mumphrey, base hit off Jeff Reardon into center field. Herm Winningham comes up throwing, but Bosley's speed beats it easily, and the game is tied at 3. In the 11th, Mitch Webster, his 3rd single of the day. Dan Schatzeder comes around to score the eventual game winner, and that's how Montreal won it in 11 innings in Chicago. The final 4-3. Schatzeder the winner, Lee Smith the loser, and McClure with save number 4 as Montreal remains 9.5 back of the New York Mets. Meanwhile, at Three River Stadium in Pittsburgh, Barry Bonds and R.J. Reynolds hit solo homers as the Pirates snap the Phils' 3-game winning streak. Bob Walk wins it. Charles Hudson loses it. Cecilio Guante got his 4th save.
In the Astrodome at Houston, the Astros leading the NL West by 1.5 game over San Francisco, played host to the San Diego Padres, who came into the game 4 games out. The Padres were serious in trying to cut into that deficit. Tony Gwynn, National League's leading hitter, well, he'll touch all the bases on this one. He hits Bob Knepper over the fence, 1-0 Pods in the 1st. Same inning, same score, men at 1st and 2nd. Gary Templeton takes Bob Knepper deep. Now watch, it appears to hit the yellow stripe or the stripe on the wall there, which would be a home run in the dome. Now, they ruled a homer. Astros manager Hal Lanier argues. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Remember, the umps can't see this. Where does the ball hit? That's below the line, I believe. I think Lanier was right, but he loses the protest. Dave Dravecki said, thank you very much. Cruised from there and get some nice help from Jerry Royster. I mean, is this going deep? And is that a throw or what? Didn't even bounce it over there. Way to go, Jerry. And the Padres cruise by a score of 9-2. Atlanta, meanwhile, beating the San Francisco Giants 5-1. Dale Murphy had a home run in this game. Rick Mailer went the route for an 8-hitter. And the Atlanta Braves, don't look now, they've tiptoed into 3rd place in the National League West. Boy, Tommy Lasorda and the Dodgers. You know, they had the lead. They lost it. They had the lead again. Cincinnati scored 4 runs in the 7th. Buddy Bell had a home run, 24 hits in all in this game. And